Welcome today as we got some ACAA action. We got the women's SeaWolves basketball team taking on the Mount St. Vincent Mystics. Here today. This is a big game for the SeaWolves, trying to clinch playoff contention today. So try to build on their one-game lead over Crandall. That they're going to want to get in to the playoffs as they're hosted here at UNB. Tip-off's off. It's going to go off the SeaWolves player, out of bounds. Mystics are going to start this game with the ball. Be inbounded into the corner. It's going to go through the hands early on. Go through the hands of Marshall there. Maybe a little cobwebs to start the game. Trying to get into the action here. It's going to be Elwood to bring up the ball. Back to McKenzie. She's going to get it across the timeline. Quick crossover move. Attacks the net with a nice little teardrop floater to start the game. Mystics going to look to try to push quickly. Decide to slow it down here. Percy up top with the deep three. Rims out, no good. Allwood with the rebound. Looks to kick it out to McKenzie. Jenny Clips running down the floor, pushing the pace to Griffin in the corner. Deep toe, two, no good. Mystics with the rebound. Looking to get out and run early in this game. That's what the Mystics team likes to do. Easy layup, no good. This is on the rebound. It's going to go off UNB, going to stay the Mystics ball with 14 on the shot clock. It's going to be Amanda Percy to inbound the ball. It's going to go into Strickle. With a nice layup, nice mid-range jumper there from Piercy. Allwood to bring up the ball here. Mystics coming on a little bit of a full court press. He's struggling to get the ball up the floor, just gets it over before the 8th second. To attack. A little errant pass going to be picked off by the Mystics. Running quickly down the court, no good on the layup. UNB's going to get the ball out of bounds. It's been a fast-paced game so far. A little touchdown pass there, intercepted by the Mystics. Going to look to pull up a three. Bang! That's Victoria Strickland for the first three of the game. He's going to look to try to clean these turn-ups up. This full-court press has got them a little confused. Beautiful pass by Cripps, though, for the layup. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it in on the second chance. Adri Green, the easy two off her own layup. UNB doesn't cover up. Another three-pointer by Victoria Strickland, starting the game off hot. UNB trying to slow the pace here. Takes her time up the ball, up the court. Get into the offense, over to Cripps. Attacks into the middle. Gets halted. Green for three from way downtown, no good. Mystics with a rebound. Taking their time, gonna find the wing three-pointer. Bang! Strickle, the front court duo of the Mystics here, really lighting it up from the three-point line. Gonna get trapped here in the corner. And this full court press of the Mystics has got UNB kind of a little lost, trying to figure it out. It's gonna stay UNB's ball. Kate Griffin to inbound. Gonna run a little stack play here. Gonna get into McKenzie. A little miscommunication there. Is gonna throw it away. Mystics pushing. Gonna decide to turn it back. Another deep three. Strickland 3 for 3 to start the game. And the Mystics are up early 14-4 off some hot shooting. Another 8-second violation. This full court press here is really starting to turn some heads. We're going to have a UNB timeout as the Mystics come out flying off the gates, up 10 early on. And right now, if you're in the timeout for the SeaWolves, you gotta find a way to try to get the ball up the court and get your offense set at least, and start to really work on closing out in the shooters, especially Strickland early on, 3 for 3, quick 9 points. UNB definitely wanted to start this game a little bit different. Would have hoped to keep this one close. MSVU, very strong team though, 12-3 on the year. UNB coming in at 2-12. Still fighting for that final playoff spot. Hold a 1-game advantage over Crandall. MSVU, I believe, is top of the league right now, as well as their men's team. Currently undefeated on the season. We'll see them in action later on after this one. He's going to look to try to get a stop here, slow the game down. Don't want to get this out of control too early on. Going to see a sub for UNB as well. It's going to be Laura Prika coming in for, I believe, Brianna McKenzie. It's going to be Percy to inbound. Going to find Kerwin. Be an attack from Strickland. Easy floater. Continues their hot start. Sprague's also going to be checking in the game. UNB. Presses still causing a bit of an issue. They get the ball up. Looks to set up the offense. Prika drives. Gets stopped. Kicks out to Cripps. Pump fake. Attacks the lane. It's going to be one too many steps there. It's the help defense is there to stop her before she can get to the rim. Strickland going to inbound here. UNB looks to counter with their own full court press. Over the top pass, beautiful. Looking down to attack. Another three-pointer bang. Strickle. And this Mystics team is not missing right now from 3. UNB gets up early. Spragford tries to get her own three-pointer, no good. UNB with the rebound. Look to reset it. Prika attacking. Sides against it. Beautiful cut by Green. Beautiful find by Prika there. Saw our defender was not looking. Little back cut. It's beautiful basketball here. He's got to try to focus on stopping the three-point Arsenal attack. That's going to do it. Green with the big-time block. But they get it back. They're going to pick up a foul on the pass there. It's been a clean game so far. First foul of the game. Mystics making some subs. We have 21, Jenna Matheson checking in, as well as, I believe, Emma Garden. Another three-pointer. Victoria Strickland. I believe that's 4 from 4 for 3 to start this game. Impressive shooting from this Mystics roster. They get another kind of half-court trap though in the coffin corners here. Coffin wings, I guess, in that case. Gonna have Maddie Baker checking in for Jenny Cripps here. Look to set something up in the stack. Into Baker. Little back screen for Prika. Don't find him. Sprague up top, gonna find Prika down the low post. One dribble, backs up. No good. Mystics with the rebound, looks to push to find one of their shooters here. So we slow it down. Attack the rim, rolls off, no good. UNB with the rebound. Sprague. Dribbling up, looks to attack all the way. Gonna pick up the foul and the air one. Sprague. Ava Sprague, first year guard from Fredericton, making an impact early off the bench. That's going to be Victoria Strickland checking in for the Mystics. Hot start for 14 points already. It's going to be Smith checking in, second year guard from North Preston, Nova Scotia. Sprague for a free throw. Doesn't get it. Gets her own rebound, though. Right to Baker. Swing around. Rika attacks the lane. Tough finish. Right-handed finish. Floater layup over. UNB struggling to get back from this fast-paced offense. Oh, it's a big. UNB would have liked to get that block. Doesn't go their way. It's gonna be just checking the game. Smith's gonna find herself at the line already. Gonna be shooting 2 here. Gets the first. Second doesn't fall. Rebound Green. Out to Baker. Gonna slow it down. Picks up her dribble. Over to Prika. This Mystics defense continues to look to trap. Very aggressive. Over the top pass to Green. Doesn't get the layup to go. Good rebound by Coco. Pushes the ball up the court. Mystics attacking the lane. Big time rejection by Green. She's gonna check out for Bailey Henderson here. Gonna be Coco to inbound the ball, look for something. Gonna get the 5 seconds violation. SeaWolves really starting to clamp up here on the defensive side of the ball. That's Baker to inbound. Gonna go to Griffin. You get past the press. Prika streaking down the floor. Sorry, that's Henderson. Gonna pick up the foul. Shooting 2. It's a beautiful press pick there by the SeaWolves. See kind of that free safety, the 5 back there, kind of come up for that steal on Griffin. It's gonna leave Henderson wide open down the court. Couldn't get the ball to her clean, but still gonna pick up the foul, shooting 2. Gets the first. Gonna be looking to cut the lead to single digits early here. Mystics hot shooting, kind of got them out to his 12-point lead early on. Henderson's gonna find both. Smith to inbound. Mystics down to Coco, attacking the lane, back to Smith, out in the wing. A little high pick and roll. Henderson getting a little handsy there. No call by the officials, though. They're going to let him play. Beautiful save there. He's going to go SeaWolves ball, though. Prika down to Griffin on the wing. Picks up her dribble. Down to Baker in the corner. Throws kind of a floaty pass into the middle. It's going to get picked off by the Mystics. Attacking Smith down low. Going to decide to kick out to Gauguin. No good. And then UNB is going to pick up the foul on the rebound. This Mystics team definitely looking to shoot early and often here. They're getting a look. They're going to fire it up. Not afraid to shoot those threes. Smith in the corner. Going to attack, though. Had the lane. Decides to kick it out to Coco. She's going to re-attack the same spot. Going to throw it out of bounds. Maybe thought the big was going to kind of pop out a little bit more than she ended up doing. And we're going to look to re-attack here. Rico, nice jab step off the catch. Going to attack. Decide to kick out for Griffin for 3. No good. Long rebound. Mystics corral it. Fight for the ball. They're going to get it. Coco going to push the offense. Slow it down. Into the corner for Smith. Long 2. No good. Sprague down there fighting. Doesn't get the rebound. Bodies are on the floor. Some interesting offense. Attacking. Gonna pick up the foul. You hate to see that if you're a defensive team there. You play really strong defense for the entire shot clock. You're gonna pick up the late foul. 3 seconds left on the shot clock there on the attack from Coco. She's been an impact player so far. Really good energy off the bench. Getting into the offense early. No good on the first. Coco gonna shoot her second here. No good on the second. Easy rebound for the Mystics though. That's Marilyn Kerwin on the offensive rebound off the free throw. You'll be going for the touchdown pass, no good. Mystics recover, going out of bounds. Coco again, attacking the lane. We want too many steps though for Kerwin. It's gonna be Loa Puika checking in there for his sister. She's looking to make an instant impact, gets the ball up the floor. Those are a little too high though for Henderson. Coach for the SeaWolves letting the team know, just take a deep breath here. We're still in this early on in this game. Currently trailing 13. UNB team is really coming to play with pace. Sometimes you gotta play within yourself, slow it down. Mystics pushing it across the timeline. Stop at the high post. Swings it over. Back into the corner to Smith. Loses the handle a little bit. Beautiful pass down low. Gonna pick up the foul. That's Emma Imperagham. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce the last name, but that's how it looks. We're shooting 2 at the line here. No good on the first. His coach letting him know to box out. Gotta get on the boards in these free throws. Strickland sticking, coming back into the game. She was hot to start. Early 14 points. Setting up the offense. Bragg up top. Down to Griffin. It's going to go to Henderson. Cross-court pass. Brika loses it a little bit. Caught in the corner. Gets Griffin cutting, but loses the handle. Coco's looking to slow down the Mystics offense here. Set something up over to Smith. Over to Garden. Beautiful back cut by Coco. Can't get the layup to go. And it's going to pick up the foul on the rebound. One just rolls out there. Unlucky roll. He's going to check out. Check into the game. It's going to be Lily Newberry from Yellowknife Nunavut. Sprika bringing the ball up the floor here. Another high trap by this Mystics team. That's been a focus all game. Going to pick up the foul. Couldn't get the and one though. Emma Imperham. Shooting 2 from the line. First doesn't go. Been a story of this game so far. The Mystics hot shooting from the 3-point line and their full court press. It's going to cause UNB some trouble early on in this first quarter. Good box out there by Kate Griffin. Henderson's going to bring it over the timeline here. Going to be Prika in the corner for 3. Side of the backboard, no good. Mystics looking to push. Kick out to Strickland. Attacks the lane. Easy layup for Strickland. That's 16 already. Oh, turnover on the inbound. Back to Prigham. Gets her own rebound. Kick out for 3. No good. The Mystics are attacking the rebounds here. With time going down here in the first quarter. Back to the line they go. For a strong take by Marley Kerwin. Find herself shooting 2. If you're a SeaWolves fan, You got to dislike the offensive rebounds there. That's 3-4 chances. It's great defense, but just can't finish off the possessions here. Green's going to be checking back in for Henderson. Look to go a little bigger here. Try to get on these rebounds with 23 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Gargan misses the first. Gets a second to fall, though. Griffin gets around the sideline. Maybe looks to set up their offense. Quick swing to Preeka in the corner. Beautiful layup there. Cut the lead to 14. Mystics look to push. 5 seconds left in the game clock. And Strickle in the corner. Gonna go step back, step through. No good. And the Mystics are gonna lead 28-14 after the first quarter with some impressive shooting by Victoria Strickland. 16 on the night already. And we'll be back to cover some second quarter action after the break. Well, we have some time. I'd like to just introduce some of our sponsors here for the 2024-2025 season. We have Colgan MB, St. John LNG, Domino's Pizza. UNB St. John students get 50% off 50% off online orders. Use code 50STDNT. Booster Juice East Point location, Custom General Contracting, One Team Sports Group, Centera Products Atlantic, and UNB Associated Alumni. Also, fans, make sure you're keeping up with all things SeaWolves. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at UNB St. John SeaWolves to keep up with the action. Now, some of the seasons are winding down here as we get into the late winter, second semester, midterm season around the corner for some of these players. Mystics gonna look to continue their hot offense with an easy pull-up layup from Kerwin. Found the space kind of there at the free throw line. Not sure what happened there. Found herself wide open. Gonna be looking to set up their offense here. 14 points in the first quarter. Look to try to build on that. Baker with the offensive rebound, no good. You're gonna be fighting down low to Green. Can't find it, looks like it got rejected. Mystics win the loose ball battle to push the pace. That's Kerwin into the high post, out to Strickland. She's been hot early. She might look to shoot this one. Faces up, that's Strickle from way downtown, no good. It's gonna hit the top, the basket, I don't know what you would call that, but it's going to be out of bounds. SeaWolves ball. Baker gets it back. Over the top to Preeka. Down to Griffin. Back to Preeka. Going to get intercepted by Kerwin. 2-on-1 fast break. Slows it down. Back out to Strickland for three. Rims out. That's the first miss of the night for her. Off an unlucky bounce. She's been hot. This is going to pick up the foul there on the full court press. Give UNB an extra 4 seconds to try to set something up here. Get the ball over the front court. Baker looking, going to get the ball back. Over to Sprague. Attacks 2 players. Going to find the other way to Griffin. Going to get trapped up at the top here. Look out, someone's got to get available. Baker comes to the rescue. Puika up top, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Tough pass, Sprague catches it. Easy pull up mid-range. Just evaded the hands of Strickland there as she went for the steal. Mystic's going to push quickly, though. Easy layup there. But Lily Newberry, UNB just not getting back. Mystic's going to make them pay. Over the top pass here. UNB pressing early. They're going to kick it out top to Sprague. Dribbles through the middle, kicks out to Green. Rip through, decides to give it to Griffin. Attacks the layup. Beautiful layup. She likes to attack the rim early there. That jab step. Jab step, rip through. Mystics attacking again. Out to Strickle for 3. No good. Mystics on the rebound. Baker's going to pick up the foul there. We have Avery Allward checking in the game. Kate Griffin. First is good for Kerwin. Just 6 points on the night. Second's going to be good as well. Brings the lead to 16 for the Mystics. Finds Sprague up top. Decides to attack. Back out to Puika. Goes down low. Tough pass, picked off by Kerwin. Pushing the pace. A little 2-step floater by Percy. Interesting move there, the right hand. Puika gonna attack. No good on the layup. Bagger to Marshall. Slows it down. Strickle over to Kerwin. Beautiful pass to Strickland in the corner. Bang! Continues. Just flamethrower today. That's 5 for 6 from 3. Making her impact felt early. We're going to dribble it out. Look for Allwood in the post. Decides to go to Sprague down low. No good. Beautiful box out by the Mystics. They're attacking. Downhill. Strickle. Left wide open. Bang! 2 UNB players going to close out on Strickland. She's been hot, but Strickle, I believe that's 3 threes for her as well. This front court duo just causing UNB tons of pain from the 3-point line today. Just impressive shooting from this Mystics team all around. We're going to get a timeout call by the Mystics as well. MSVU. Up 41-18 with 6 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Really just a impressive shooting display from this Mystics roster, especially Strickland and Strickle. This front court duo, just bring it to them. UNB really try to focus on covering the 3-pointers, getting the ball up the court. Kind of break this press. You can really start breaking this press kind of easily. You're going to back the Mystics out of it. Kind of get away from their game plan. That's what you like to see. We want to try to get this offense going. Trying to find something at least to build on. Your playoffs just are right around the corner. It'll be February 28th to March 2nd here at the G. Forbes Elliott Center. It's going to be a great weekend. You can get your tournament passes already at howlwiththewolves.ca. You're not going to want to miss that weekend. Women's and men's action. Both teams, assuming UNB can clinch their final playoff spot, one game ahead of Crandall, should both be there. MSVU definitely looking to win the tournament. Them and Holland are definitely could be primed for a finals matchup this year. Puka up top. Gonna go down low. It's gonna get tipped out of bound by the Mystics there. Was looking for Green. Down low in the post, but it's tipped out. Green in the corner. Gets a shot off, but no good. Mystics push. Look to slow it down, attacking the rim. Beautiful pump fake there. No good on the layup. That's Matheson. Beautiful move by Prika, can't get it to go. This Mystics team is just running it down. Nice layup there, no good though. You can be slowing the pace down. Sprague gonna get the ball up the front court, into the front court. Look to attack, takes a big time bump, gonna find herself at the line, shooting two. Oh, ref is gonna say it's on the floor. Pretty good inbound. Looks for Elwood. Finds Green down low. Big time layup there. Cut the lead to 21. Mystics had a free cutter. It's a tough catch, so it's went off her fingertips. You're gonna be going for the long ball. Looking like Jameis Winston. And the Mystics, big three on return there. We tried that a couple times so far to no avail on those long up-court passes. Mystics tagging another pump fake. It's definitely been a focus too. Big time block by Elwood down there. Mystics, you love they love getting that catch, long closeout pump fake, attack the rim. Been successful so far. Like to see some of those layups start to fall though. Find the corner three, no good. Gonna go long. Howard with the rebound. Starting to push. Over the top to Sprague. Puka. Beautiful defense by Smith. Keeps the hands up. We're gonna get her on the second chance though. Picture perfect defense there. Get back. Find the open person. Hands up defense, but gonna pick up the foul on the second chance point. Puka at the line, shooting two. Gets the first. Piercy bringing the ball up the floor. Slowing it down. Big time pass there, no good on the layup. Another long pass. Mystics gonna pick it off. So let's go no look pass down low, no good. You gonna be pushing. That's McKenzie. Pulls up. Green's gonna get the rebound, put it in for two. Gonna be the charge for Green there. She's there early. Some energy. being injected into the gym today. That big time play. And the Mystics are going to call a timeout. So they lead by 20 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. We'll be back after this timeout. To get back into the action here, MSVU up by 20. Pretty impressive showing for them so far as they look to polish off their season, to push for a championship. The men's team as well, trying to go undefeated. Another long pass by UNB. This one's going to work out. Jenny Cripps, the easy layup. Caught the Mystics sleeping there on the inbound. Sent the streaker down the court. A little 4 votes play. Into Smith, going to attack, going to kick out. Beautiful move there. No good on the layup. Mystics with the rebound. Going to get the and one. That's Emma Imprag-Ham. The big time and one. Got the lead back up to 20. No good on the layup. No good on the free throw. Sorry, Sprague. The push. Gets trapped. Finds Prague. Finds Prika. No good on the layup. Mystics push. Gets the ball tipped there by Cripps. Back out. Slows it down. Down to Howard on the high post. Pump fake. Picks up her dribble. Going to get trapped. And they're going to get called for the travel there. Beautiful collapsing defense there by the Mystics. Waits for her to turn her back. Brings the double team. Picture perfect. Mystics. No push. That's Piercy bringing the ball up the floor. Crossover. And attacks Bragg. Goes to Smith. Reset it. Call for the screen. Pump fake. Attacks. For the layup. No good. Emma gets a rebound. Can't finish the layup. He looks to counterattack. Sprague kicks to McKenzie. Beautiful left-handed finish. Over the top of the defense. Mystics running though. Imperham. Pull up jumper for the Mystics, no good. Smith with the rebound. That energy off the bench. That's a tough finish. McKenzie pushing. Look for the teardrop, no good. Mystics, beautiful pass there. Out front. Nifty move, no good on the layup. Cripps. Fast-paced offense here, both teams. Pedal to the metal here, Sprague from way downtown. Bang! Couple of steps behind the line, no fear. Picking up, full court too. Big time screen, gets around it. Little pump fake, back out. For Piercy for 3. Cut the lead back to 20. Priga slowing it down. Deep court, deep pass to Alward. Finds her looking down there. This UNB team's trying to turn their tides here with these long-range passes. 40 seconds remaining here in the second half. In the first half, sorry, second quarter. Spercy in the corner, pump fake. Forward to Marshall. Another pump fake. Smith attacking. Shot clock running down. Gets it off. No good on the layup. Emma with the rebound. McKenzie's going to grab that second chance, pick up the foul. That's going to be bonus for the Mystics. Going to be shooting 2, I believe. Maybe not. Guess not. 5 fouls on the board, but coach is going to be talking about it. Gonna get the 2 anyways. I think that should have been 2 free throws there at the end of the quarter, but nonetheless, they get their points anyways. Mystics gonna lead 51-33 going into halftime. Strong shooting performance from them early. Victoria Strickland been hot from the line, as well as Strickle as well. Impressive front court performance so far. And we'll be back with some second half action after the break. Back with some second half action here. Mystics up 16 going into the second half. You're going to be looking to try to turn the tides here a little bit. Mystics offense has been just on fire so far today. Victoria Strickland and Strickle, the front court duo of this Mystics team, is just not missing right now. And that's kind of been the problem for UNB so far today. Also, second chance points. That three would have been a focus in the locker room for UNB. Giving up a lot of offensive rebounds. That can sometimes spell disaster as the game goes on. Needing to get 3-4 stops against the team. Mystics also had a very impressive full court press. UNB kind of figured a little bit how to break it as the game went on a little bit, but they've really been kind of focused on going over the top. You don't see it a lot to break the full court press. You usually want to try to find someone kind of mid-court and then kind of catch the ball to the back of the rim, kind of face up. We're gonna see some free throws being shot here. I believe this is resulting from the issue we kind of spoke about at the end of the first half. Was that UNB ended up going into bonus there. Wasn't caught at the scores table. So that's going to be one of the bonus free throws she should have had. Only gets one. Kind of a little unfortunate if you're a Mystics fan. Turns that late two-pointer into a three-pointer there by UNB. But nonetheless, still enjoy a 15-point lead as we go into the second half here. That's Prika up top. Gonna go to Cripps in the corner. Looks to start the half off hot. No good. Rebounded by the Mystics. Loses it. It's Henderson in the corner. Decides to drive in. No good on the layup. UNB getting on the rebounds early. Gonna get called for the travel though. That's Prika. Strickland. The inbound. Into Kerwin. Gets it across the timeline. Looks to set up the offense here. That's Percy. Decides against that cut. Gonna find Strickland in the corner. Never mind. Gonna go Kerwin, mid-range pull up. Pump fake, drives in to the net. Easy layup. This Mystic team loves that kind of pump fake move. UNB's been biting on it all day. Over to Prika. Down to Henderson in the corner. Finds Green up top. Back out to Henderson. Let's set it up. Crossover, pull up, no good. Rebound by the Mystic. Kerwin looking to run. Let's the pull up. Another pump fake. They're getting dangerous with the pump fakes. Gonna get called for over the back though on the rebound. Bringing the ball up the floor. That's Cripps. Gets it across the timeline. Over to Sprague. Bit of a lineup change we're seeing in the second half from the normal starters for the SeaWolves. Coach might want to take it a different direction. Gonna find Henderson up top. Big time three, no good. Falls her own shot. Easy layup. Knew that one was gonna come up a little long. Gets her own rebound. Got the lead to 15, but here comes Strickland. Kick out. Back out. Pull up midi. No good. Mystics Kerwin with the rebound. Back out to Marshall. Pump fake. Gonna find. For three. Bang! That's Percy. This Mystics offense continues to not miss threes. It's gonna be Sprague on the wing. Drives. Picked off by Strickland. Couldn't get both hands on it though. It's gonna go out of bounds. That's Matheson. Checking in from Marshall. He ran the play a little early there. It's Green in the corner. Back at Prika. And bring it up top. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Clips with the pump fake. Into Green, down low. Battling. Gets the 2. Mystics to a counterattack. Kerwin up top. Jenny's got her turn. Turns it back, but beautiful spin move off. No good on the layup. Fight down low. Going to go to the SeaWolves. To Prika to bring the ball up. Long court pass to Anderson. Acrobatic catch to get it. Gets it back to Cripps. Back up top. Looks to attack. Prika. Pull up midi. No good. Rebound by Cripps. Can't. No foul. Loses it to Kerwin up top. Over to Strickle. Decides not to shoot it. Back to Kerwin. Gonna go for 3. No good, Percy. Leaves it a little short. Prika bringing the ball up the floor. Bringing the tempo to Green for 3. Back! Cuts the lead to 13. Start to see a little bit of belief in this SeaWolves roster. Unforced error from the Mystics. The energy. Kind of see it on the bench. Into Sprague. Wazerhoff going to get the ball over herself. Down to Prika on the wing. Anderson with the back cut. They're going to see her. Easy read, though. Gets picked off by Matheson. To Kerwin. Set it up. Percy driving, attacking hard. Gets the foul. Gets a contact. No call, though. Ref's going to let him play. Going to pick up the contact on the bump there. Matheson. You'll be slowly battling back here. Prika to inbound. Look to go to Cripps. Gets it in. Over to Sprague. Set something up. Beautiful crossover. Down to Green for 3. No good, short. Henderson fighting for the rebound. Doesn't go our way. Kerwin dribbling it up. Little pull up mid-range. No good. Green with the tough rebound. Here come the SeaWolves. Down to Sprague on the wing. Tries to kick it back, slow it down. Prika. Pump fake. We'll size up. Beautiful crossover. Layup, no good. Anderson fighting. Mystic's going to have numbers. Percy going to decide to slow it down here. Big screen. It's a beautiful pick and roll. Acrobatic layup. Going to pick up the contact. Going to shoot 2. Percy. Looks to be a little shaken up there. Hopefully she's okay. It's a tough bump there. Gets the first. That brings the lead to 14. To 15. Smith's going to sub in for Shooter. Into Sprague. We'll go over to Henderson. Back over to Sprague as we get the ball over the front court, into the front court. That's Green up top. Goes to Prika. Beautiful pass fake. Gonna find that cutter there. It's a beautiful play there by Prika. Gonna find the cutter. Green finds the contact. Gonna shoot 2. Lindsey Green starting to really come on in the second half here. Up to 14 on the day. Starting to play. Really just finding those second chance points down there. Getting the layups. Clip's going to pick up full court. Pushes it to the sideline. Over to Green. Going to find Matheson in the corner. No good, though. Back out to Kerwin. Up top. Clips with the good defense. They're going to pick up the foul, though. On the second hand reach. Strong defense there. Tough call. Green down. Smith inbound, sorry. Up to Kerwin. I got the Imperham. No good. Gonna get the turnover. Sprague running. Gets the 2-pointer to fall. Cuts the lead to 11. The resurgence of this UNB roster in the second half. They're starting to put together something a little special. Rico with the big-time turnover. Gonna find Clips to the rim to cut the lead to single digits. With 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Matheson in the corner. Gonna get called for too many steps. I'm gonna see Emma Gargan checking in, as well as Strickle. Actually, Strickland coming to the bench. Started the game off hot. Hasn't been able to find a rhythm here in the second half. We're going to bring the ball up. On a long pass to Cripps. Takes a fall. No call. Here comes Strickle for three. Bang! It's a big time shot by the Misses. Kind of towing the momentum a little bit. Quieted the G. Forbes Elliott Center. Beautiful play back to Cripps. Decides not to pull the trigger. To Sprague up top. Gonna go to Prika. Gonna attack. Beautiful find down to Green. Potential faint whistle there. Players thought there was a foul. No whistle though. Beautiful move by Riesel. Can't find the layup to go down low. UNB pushing. Cripps decides to slow it down. Finds Henderson in the corner. Over to Green. Beautiful find. Can't get the bunny to go though. Beautiful pass there by Henderson. Oh. Pierce with a misses the layup down low. It's a beautiful play there by the Mystics. Oh, Green with a quick trigger three-pointer. Calling for a sub though. UNB's battling. And it's gonna Pierce for the return three, no good. Rebound. UNB. They look to slow it down. Up to Sprague. Slow down the offense here. Prika up top. Over to Henderson. Green with 8 seconds on the clock. Looks to create. Goes to Prika. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Big time stop. Pulls up a long range three shot clock. UNB's going to call a timeout. Get some fast-paced action here in the second half. UNB cutting the lead to 7 here. Mystics team kind of looking a lot like the UNB team off the start of the game. A little slow to get into some of their sets. A little panicked. UNB though kind of exclusively running with this lineup that they came out in the second half with. A couple players maybe a little winded. Could play a big factor as this game goes on. Well, it kind of feels like the Miss has kind of gotten away from that full court press that we saw so much in the first half. It was working great. Kind of backing off of that. Haven't seen the same success. Maybe look to go back to that if I was the Mystics coach. Kind of letting UNB kind of get into their lineup. They kind of have getting into their sets, especially in the front court. Getting late in the plays. Some looks they weren't really getting in the first half. Cutting the lead to 7. Minute 30 remaining. That's Percy to bring the ball up. Gonna go to Green. Bring it up top to Strickle. To Emperor Hag on the hand of. Gonna attack. UNB thought they stepped out of bounds there. No call. Easy 2 for Gargan. Got the lead to 9. Cragg with an unforced error there. Sees Green down low. Goes through her hands though. Mystics ball. Percy up the floor. Looks to attack early. To Strickle in the corner. Come up. Grips with the defense. Got the tip. Misses. Get it back. Emperor Ham fighting down low up top. Gonna attack baseline. No good on the layup. Gonna get a jump ball there. As Gargan. Beautiful move to get around the defense. Comes up a little short on the floater. Gargan to inbound. Seeing Strickle. Back out to Gargan. Attacks middle. Goes up with the layup. Little step through off glass. That's Preaker. Setting up the offense here. Over to Green. Goes to Henderson over the top. No good though. Mystics collapse. Mystics kind of reading that one there. Bit of an errant pass. Comes Parcel. Loses the ball though. Preaker down low fighting. Gets the steal. Slows on it down. 4 left on the clock. He's going to call for the jump ball with 0.1 seconds remaining. A little unfortunate there for the SeaWolves. Going to lose possession coming out of. Not going to have time to get it off. Going to lose possession of the ball to start the 4th. The 0.1 seconds remaining there. Well, we have some time. We'd like to thank our sponsors for the 2024-2025 season. We have Colgan MB, St. John LNG, Domino's Pizza, UNB St. John students get 50% off online orders. Use code 50STDNT. Booster Juice East Point location, Custom General Contracting, One Team Sports Group, Centaur Products Atlantic, and UNB Associated Alumni. We could be in for a good finish to this game. UNB cut the lead to about 7 there in the 3rd quarter. Back up to 11 though. Mystics started this game off really hot. Kind of looked like it might have got a little out of control. But UNB's kind of fought back here in the 2nd half. Played with a lot more intensity. Really getting into their sets. Finding their offense. Green's been big in the 2nd half too. The Mystics just trying to get back to that 3-point attack that we saw that was just so hot in the first half. Strickland and Strickle, that front court duo, we've talked about it a lot today. Just dominant from the 3-point line. And just really trying to get back to that offense, trying to find those looks you were finding in the first half. UNB's defense definitely it's kind of improved as this game's gone along. Maybe found something to build upon as we wrap this season up. Look to maybe see that lineup that the coach brought out to start the 2nd half. Maybe start to see that. Maybe in the playoffs could end up being your starting lineup. Found instant success. Mystics look to just try to close this one out. A lot of time left though. Up 11. Into Kerwin to start the fourth quarter. We'll cross over to Strickle. Hand off back to Kerwin. Jab step down to Strickle. Down in the low post. Goes over to Smith. Back out to Strickle. On the nail, no good. Rebound, Henderson loses it though. Strickle gets it back. Swing pass to Smith in the corner. Goes baseline. In the corner. Gets tipped, I believe. Gets her own rebound though. Fighting down low. Let's go again. The big time second chance bucket. We really got to try to clean up the second chances. If they want to get this lead back. That's Baker on the wing, no good. Go again with the rebound. Looks to push. Slows it down. To Kerwin, up top. Down to Emperham. Loses the ball. It's going to be Mystics' ball. Sorry, UNB's ball there. Interesting call there. Look to go off UNB, but nonetheless, Sprague to bring the ball up. Find something on the offensive side. Over to Cripps. Rip through. Puika. A spin move. Smith with some strong defense. Gonna force her to lose it out of bounds on the pass. Smith's been that energy player off the bench. And the clamps. Kerwin. Bring it up. Attacking. Back out to Smith. Had a potential back cut. Gargan in the corner. Pump fake. Attacks. Beautiful play there. Gargan with the beautiful find to Marshall for the easy 2 points. Baker to bring the ball up. Big screen. Back to Baker. Gonna lose it on the pass. Henderson's on the floor. Gets it out. Baker. Little floater-ass shot there. Got the lead to 13. Good hustle, too, to get back down the floor. Take away the long ball. Marshall in the corner. Size up. An attack middle. Strickle. The back cut to Gaugen for three. High Auker, no good. Strickle on the baseline, gonna throw off bounds. Out of bounds, sorry. Off Preka. Coco's gonna check back into the game. Gaugen. As well as you're gonna see Parcel. Go into Strickle. Attack Marshall. Gonna find the back cut to Coco. Out to Strickle for three. Hey! Little fadeaway. Deep ball from Strickle. Up to 15 on the night. Really silencing the crowd a little bit. Quicker unforced error. Miscommunication with Sprague there. Toss it out of bounds. Sprague wanted the back cut. Also was thinking he's going to come back to the ball. Coco on the wing. Big screen from Marshall. Walling decides to go to Strickle on the backdoor cut. On the floor. Throws it off of UNB's foot. Gonna stay Mystics ball. Up 16. 7 minutes remaining. UNB's going to have to look to try to find some of the magic they had in that third quarter. They want to continue this ferocious comeback. Kind of led. Beautiful play there. Also be the coach's 2-point. Beautiful, just kind of loop around play. Freaking gonna pull up, no good. And Henderson's gonna pick up the foul. Mystics getting the information from coach. Kerwin bringing the ball up. Swings it over. Gonna go double screen. Try to find Strickle cutting. Wants it again. Gonna go high screen from Parasol. Gonna find a tough mid-range pull up there. And the lead's back up to 20. Sprague attacking. Decides to go to Henderson. Rip through jab step. Back to no good on the three-pointer. Gonna get called for a travel. Strickland's gonna check back in. Well, Green's gonna check back in for Baker. Gonna get back to the third quarter lineup. Inbound Puika. Decides not to go to Sprague. Goes to Henderson up top. Looking for Cripps. Goes for Sprague on the back cut. Tough catch, contested catch. Gets an easy two-pointer. That's a tough catch, though. Go attacking. Go swing pass. Parasol in the corner. No good from three. Henderson with the rebound. Back to Sprague. Back to Henderson. 2 seconds to get it up into the front court. Puika with the pump fake. Decides not to shoot it. Looks to attack. He's going to lose it out of bounds. Maybe would have liked to see her just let that one fly there. Going to have a timeout. Mystics has a lead by 18 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Kind of killed some of the momentum there. UNB kind of felt like after that strong third quarter, maybe make this a game, find a way to pick up the third win of the season. But the Mystics counterattack strong there in that fourth quarter. Kind of ride out some of that momentum. They're going to find themselves in a pretty comfortable position to close this one out. So there's still a lot of time, but really just playing clean basketball if you're a Mystics player. No turnovers. Use your time. Really slow the game down. Try to find good looks. And we just play good, strong defense. Should be able to close this one out. Mystics, this will improve them to 13-3 on the year if they can close this one out. Looking for a championship push in the playoffs. Kerwin, so slow it down here. Cripps defending. Up to Coco. Here goes Strickland. Off the screen. Back to Parasol. An attack. Beautiful move there by Parasol. Little step through layup. Had them jumping. Green up top. Looks to attack. Gonna dribble off her foot. Gonna go Mystics ball. Strickland inbound. Into Parasol. Bringing it across the timeline. Continue to slow the game down. High screen from Marshall. Out to Kerwin. Back to Parasol. Down to Marshall. Side to attack. Cripps with the good read. Gonna find the easy two. The quick steal. Coco gonna look to reset it here. Still up 18. Just a little over 4 minutes remaining. Down to Kerwin. Over to Parasol for a three. No good. Back rim. Strickland with the rebound. Kerwin attacks. Marshall in the corner. Back to Parasol. Got a strong game so far. Looks to improve upon that. Back down to Strickland. Hits the three, but they're going to get the foul last second there. Going to have Jenny Matheson checking in for Alicia Marshall there for the Mystics. Mystics looking to kind of reset it here. 4 minutes left, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Parcel up top. Sprague guarding her. Digging in. Gonna get called for the offensive foul there by Strickland. Kind of a veteran move there by Sprague. Kind of cut around the screen there. Carter moving late. Weaker gonna bring the ball up the floor. Over to Griffin. Good move. Down to Sprague. Jab step. Looks to attack. Loses the handle. Gonna pick up the foul though. Griffin inbound. Cripps down low. Misses her though. She was open for a second, but a little bit of a delayed pass. Cripps tips is out of bounds though. Stay Mystics ball. The clock's really starting to become the Mystics' friend here with 3:30 remaining. Up 18. Really look to use the full shot clock here. Continue to play a very slow pace. Gonna look to attack though early. Beautiful move, can't get the layup to go. Sprague's gonna get trapped up here. Finds a cutting green though. To Cripps on the wing for three. Finds a shot. Cuts a lead to 15. Big time three ball from Cripps. All the way from Mary Machie. Gonna get the travel. Subs coming in. Garrigan gonna check in for Kerwin. Sprague to bring it up. Beautiful dribble. Crossover. Back up to Sprague. Kind of loses the wheels on it though a little bit. Flips with the pump fake. Gets clean ripped by Strickland there. Back hard on defense though. Gonna pick up a tough foul there. You don't mind that if you're a SeaWolves fan though. You're gonna need a couple more steals here in the dying minutes of this game. Some aggressive defense. Have some fouls to give. Gonna go over the top though. Garrigan swings to Parcel in the corner. Back out top. Masson with the tough screen. Parcel driving. Gonna pick up the foul there. Shooting two. This is the first. Gets the second. Lead up to 16. 2:30 remaining. Griffin cutting down low. Mystics don't get back. Cripps in the corner. A little too far. Rebound Mystics. They look to push. Throws it a little too far. Sprague to bring it up. Picks up her dribble up top. Loses it. Coco with the steal. Mystics slowing it down. Garrigan. Gonna find Matheson cutting. Easy two. Beautiful find there by Garrigan. Finds the lone cutter. Sprague attacking. Griffin, long two. Gets the bucket to go. Under 2 minutes remaining. Over Coco on the wing. Tacks off the catch. Kick out to Strickland. Coco attacking again. Gonna pick up the foul. On the contact. Couple subs for UNB. See Ava Smith checking in. As well as Ella the pass. Coco gets both from the line. Some subs in for the Mystics as well. Emma Imprahang. Sprague up top. Up to Smith. Gonna go down to Cripps. Oh, bit of an errant pass there. Mystics gonna pick it off. Run a little 5-man weave here from the Mystics. Potential sham god there. So that's Parcel up top. Tough move. Mid-range jumper, big time fall. They get the rebound though. Madison's gonna bring it back out. High screen. Spin move. So out to Madison. Can't beat the shot clock. With 33 seconds remaining. Down 18. Good look to dribble this one out. I believe they will. Now it's going to be an 83-65 victory from the Mount St. Vincent Mystics. They're going to improve to 13-3 on the year. With a beautiful performance by Strickland. Started the game off incredibly hot. Kind of just cruised along in the second half. The front court duo for the Mystics was a little too strong for the SeaWolves to handle. Anyone that wants to stick around, gonna have the men's teams facing off at 4 p.m. Should be a good contest. The Mystics men's team looking to continue their undefeated season. We'll check that action out here at 4 p.m. We will see you then.